my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you're new to my channel, hello. How you doing? I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So, fire signs, let's go ahead and get into your reading March 25th through to March 31st. We have a full moon in Libra eclipse happening on the 25th of March, which peaks at 3:28 a.m. So in a few hours, okay? So it behoove you, and I have put it on my, you go to my channel, you go to the shorts. There is a full moon. You can call it a ritual if you like, but you don't have to. But you will put a handful of salt in your hand, rub it all through your hands, and as you're rubbing it through your hands, because we know full moons are about releasing, is that you want to release an old way of being, an old way of how you look at your faith, an old way of how you look at your balance and your self-sufficiency and how you look at your partnerships with people and releasing anxiety. As you're doing that, rinse it out of your hands. Let your hands air dry. Don't dry your hands off. Let them air dry. And that is going to help you release during this full moon eclipse. All right? Now, I don't know if I said this, so I'll repeat myself. If you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, fire signs. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the element of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and Ashe. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start off with Aries. Hey, happy birthday. Happy solar return, happy trip around the sun, whatever it is and however you decide to celebrate another year of you being here on this earth, do so, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Aries, and see what is going on with you for the week ahead. So for the week ahead, the overall energy for my Aries is what? The week ahead, the overall energy for Aries is... Overall energies for you is the 7th house, okay? So that is the Libra energy we were just talking about. And when we talk about the 7th house, we're talking about partnerships, but we're also talking about justice. So this week, your focus is going to be your interaction with others and how you interact. Should it change? Do you need to, maneuver? Do you need to keep it the same? Is there something you need to balance out? Is there a codependency? What is the conflict between you and someone else, and can it be resolved? Does it need to be resolved? It's going to be a huge focus for you this week, okay? Looking at any possible situations that may occur for Aries this week. What are any possible situations that may occur for Aries this week? Confidence. Be mindful of judging or you feeling judged by others. You're going to be around others. You may feel a little insecure, so make sure you're checking yourself at the door, all right? And also something about a slip. I don't know if you wear a slip or you're going to have like a split in your pants, a slip, or you might fall as well. And make sure your confidence a little bit. Let's see. What does the career and finances look like for my Aries? Career and finances look like for Aries this week. You guys have courthouse. I mean, that means when you get the card courthouse for me, that means there's some business you need to tend to and legitimize something. All right. And again, we have distant horizons, and then we have courthouse and courtship. So again, with the 7th house energy. So some of you may be going into deals or trying to negotiate terms and conditions. Make sure you get the paperwork signed, and it is a legitimate deal, whatever this is. Something you need to double check, triple check, and make sure it's legit. Make sure you feel confident before you sign on the dotted line. Some of you may be going to get married as well. Make sure it's what you want to do. Speaking of getting married, what are the love messages for Aries this week? Retreat. Worth waiting for. Somebody don't need to rush something. Express your love. And in regards to your romantic reading and your love messages for this week, they're asking you to allow yourself to not be the person in charge. Allow someone to come to you, because it's worth, with retreat and worth waiting for, that's allowing someone to come to you. And then when they do come to you, make sure you're expressing yourself, all of yourself, and the emotions that you feel. Soulmate coming out in the reverse is saying, and I'm sorry to tell whoever this is, that this is not someone who's meant to be a life partner. It's exactly what they are. It is a soulmate, a moment. You know, a lot of people get soulmate, life partner, and all those terms misconstrued. A soulmate could be a teacher, can be a tree, can be a desk, can be where I'm sitting here. It's a soulmate, it's a home, it's an experience. But a soulmate exactly is that. It's an experience. Something is meant to either grow your soul, open your soul, renew something in your soul. So this person is coming here. Some of you are dealing with someone or having someone coming into your energy that is teaching you what patience is, teaching you from their actions or lack of actions or lack of what you're needing. But it taught you of what you require, especially in partnership with someone else. And you're going to have a chance to express that, but you're also going to have a chance to walk away this week, Aries, okay? So that's what I got for you. Let's go ahead and get into Aries. Leo. What does the week ahead look like for my Leos? What is the week ahead energy for Leo? What does the week ahead energy look like for Leo? What does the week ahead energy look like for my Leos? Ooh, that was loud. So Leo, you guys got South Node. Dun, dun, dun. I don't like getting this card, but hey, sometimes you got to learn a lesson before you can go all the way where you're supposed to be going. So Leo, this is a hard lesson that's going to be learned for you this week. But it's a lesson that's meant to prevail you. It's meant to take you forward. Because when we talk about the South Node, you have to learn the lessons of your South Node before you step into your North Node. Some of you are watching. You could have a North Node at Virgo. A Virgo North Node. Let's see. What does Leo's career and finances look like for this week ahead? Career and finances look like for the Leo for the week ahead? You're dealing with something about a Virgo. Or you're a Virgo, Libra, Leo, Cusper. I said Libra by accident. You guys have house. Some of you may be painting, movie, renovating house. Something about renovating houses. Main female, some new house. Mature man. Is there a male Leo that watches this channel? Because every time I do it, Leo is a masculine energy, but it's always a masculine energy that comes out when I do Leo. But anyhow, you got house, main female, mature man, family room, pathway. Some of you, in regards to career and finance, could be like in a moving industry or starting a new company where you're moving, or you're like something about like moving. That's where your money is. Also, you could travel for work and have like a station. I don't know if you're a dispatcher or something like that, or if there's something about like you're stationed somewhere, like a home base, but you move around that. So this could be like, you could work in an office, but just like, you know how like when you go to a doctor's office, you got the front desk clerk, and the front desk clerk, she goes files papers. She's always moving around the office. She's never there, but you have somebody has like a stationary place, and then they move around, and it's a new start here. Or this is telling you as well, in regards to your career and finances, that you need to bring someone on board who can handle like the business side of things if you're an entrepreneur. That's a heavy message for you. Situations for Leo this week that they may not see coming. Situations this week for Leo that they may not see coming. What's the situation surrounding Leo this week they may not see coming? Rest. Jealousy. You ain't even saying nothing. God, dog. You was like, I ain't even say nothing. Footprints. Games. Cleansing. False mask. Family. You got some family that's jealous of you. They think you're playing some type of mind game or something like that. Scar, directions, money. Family members jealous of you that you're gonna have dreams about this, because when you got so it may not be in the waking life, but you may get messages. And then also there's footprints, games, cleansing. You're clearing yourself of some energy of something from your past. Footprints talks about walking forward, moving along. But it may seem as though you healing and trying to get answers or something like that, or just moving forward, prospering, has others around you. You're going to notice that your healing may harm someone else, or something about your walk is hurtful to someone else, but they'll never say it with the false mask here. They all act like everything's okay. But some of you are supposed to be the leader, because the thing about a scar comes after hurt. A scar lets you know the wound has healed. So some of you are the scar, the healing of the broken skin. And you need to go ahead and accept that. Now, the thing about it is that some of you have family or peers around you who don't feel as though you should been the one to have the scar. So it's almost like they're wanting you to realize that even though you may have been heartbroken or have some type of traumatic past, that just because you have the scar, it doesn't mean you always have to point it out, but you can still see your scar. So this is someone who remembers what they went through, but also knows how to keep pushing forward ahead. Because when you have a scar, well, I always say that. This is a rant, by the way. Look at the scar that you have. Like, I have a scar. And every time you have a scar on your body, and if it's still visible to you, whether you got it when you were 5, 10, or something like that, I look at scars as memories, and also as lessons to either not touch that again or not do that again. You remember the situation, remember what happened, and not to go down that path or do that again, because it was a lesson learned. And a lot of times I say scars are God reminding you, like, okay, remember this hurt you. And not just think about that moment, think about the year, think about what you were doing. What was your mindset? Because all of that plays a part in the moment that happened that caused that to scar, and that you can still see it. And so a lot of you are going to maybe doing that too. Like, dang, I remember when I got this scar, or I remember when that happened. Some of you have intense memories, but it's for a reason. You're meant to remember. You're meant to be the one to tell the story. You're meant to be the one to be like, this ain't right. You're being false. That's not. Some of you are going to be called to be the person to say, that's not how that happened. That's not the story. This is what happened. And it's going to be cause some trouble here. So get ready for that. It's in regards to a family matter as well. I don't mean like trouble, like you're going to get in trouble with the law, but it's an argument here. You got a family altercation happening. Somebody gonna be mad at you. That's fine. I know I'm saying that calmly. They're like, how you gonna be saying that's fine to somebody being mad at you? I mean, shit. All humans have emotions, and if you shield yourself from expressing or even experiencing certain emotions, are you truly living? You know what I mean? Stop being scared. That's for somebody. Love messages for Leo. You deserve love. Reconciliation. Let your friends help you. Some of you were friends before you were even in a relationship with whoever this person was, calling in your soulmate. And some of you have a friend that's going to turn into something more. And this person is going to love you how you deserve to be loved. This is a reconciliation of souls, not of a past person. Be mindful, we're coming into a Mercury retrograde soon as well. We'll talk about that later. That is another time. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. Come on over. Come on in. That's Shania Twain. What is she? I don't know what her birthday is. Anyways. What's the overall energy for Sagittarius for the week ahead? Overall energy for Sagittarius for the week ahead. Some of you love to sing. Sagittarius that likes to sing. Yep, with the fire element here. Two of Wands. So this talks about pushing ahead, but this talks about something coming to fruition that has already been in the works. And we already know that Jupiter has been in Taurus for a while. And what that talks about slow movement of a manifestation, but something that's meant to come in slowly, but it's meant to stay to create a solid foundation for you. So you have something coming in that you've been working on possibly for the last 2 years or 2 weeks, and it's coming in this week. So that's good energy for you. What about the career and finances for Sagittarius? Career and finances for Sagittarius, what does that look like this week? Poverty, marriage. If you're connected to somebody, you have a joint bank account with somebody right here, you need to be the one to handle the finances. Somebody's going to overspend and overdraw your account in your career and finances. Either this is you doing this to someone else or someone doing this to you, especially if you share a bank account with someone. If you don't share a bank account with someone, you have two accounts that are joint together. One's going to overdraft and take from the other because you overspent. So watch your money this week, Sagittarius. All right, what is the love messages for Sagittarius this week? Love messages for Sagittarius. Retreats. Calling in your soulmate. Some of y'all going on a date. Wedding. This one definitely married people watching me here. Okay. Wedding. Let go of control issues. Yeah, man. And that's tying into your finances here. So there's a married couple or somebody who's married watching this, Sagittarius. That's your business, y'all. But if you watching tarot and you married, do as you so please. But can I suggest counseling? I'm just saying, you know, that's something you need to work out with your partner. Somebody may be thinking about wanting a break or needing a break here in regards to their partnership. That's your business. I suggest counseling. I'm a single woman. That's why I don't really speak on couples and all that. I try not to touch on that too much on my channel because I'm a single person. You know, you can't speak on someone's marriage if you've never been married. That's a strong belief that I have. I can't give you advice on something I've never experienced. So there's that. Anyhow, moving forward. Situations surrounding Sagittarius this week. Unexpected situations or situations they don't see this week coming. You guys have directions. So be mindful that you're paying attention to directions. Some of you will be using what is it called? A little map thing on your phone. It's going to either get you lost or it's like the signal's going to drop. Some of you need to screenshot the directions because you're going to get lost this week if you don't. All right, so that's an unexpected situation you don't see. Fire signs, it's been your reading for the week ahead. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. We're coming up on a new month, so definitely book your month at a glance reading. All right, you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, Sagittarius, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.